If you always do what you've always done, then you will always get what you've always got. If you want something that you've never had, then you must do something that you've never done. If you always think the way you've always thought, then you will always get what you've always got. Empowered greetings and bienvenidos. My name is Lethia Owens, and I'm the president and CEO of Lethia Owens International Incorporated. I am excited to share with you information on the powerful programs we deliver to organizations around the world to help them create great leaders and engaged followers. I believe that there is a switch inside each of us that ignites our brilliance. And once discovered, this brilliance generates power within us that allows us and empowers us to live our best life. Our programs teach individuals how to tap into their natural power and positions organizations to leverage and maximize the talent within their employees. Let's take a peek at some of our programs. The perception in others' minds about who you are. If you want to work powerfully, it is important that you are intentional about building a positive brand in the minds of the people that you live with and work with. You see, when you get up every day and you go out into the world, you are building a brand. If I were to ask your friends and family members to tell me a little something about you, whatever they would share with me would be your personal brand. So some of you are intentionally building a brand, positively I hope, but some of you are not intentional about building a brand. Your intention really doesn't matter because you're building one by not even trying to build one. Building an indispensable personal brand and creating the type of exposure and the type of perception that you want others to have about you. Two things are important. Visibility and your competence. When we think about branding, it is not good enough to just say, "Oh, that's an awesome opportunity. I'll take it." You have to have the right skill. Because if you start volunteering for things and you don't have the skill to perform the task, what you will find is that that approach will backfire on you. And you'll find yourself failing at things that you thought you could do. And now you're building a brand of mediocrity in the minds of the people that you work with. It is so much more powerful and effective to understand what your gifts and talents are first, and then seek out opportunities to excel. You don't want to just do the job well. You want to knock the ball out of the park every time. When we think about building an indispensable personal brand, it is important for you to realize that your image matters. Your image matters. And I learned this, I think, a little bit too late in life. I wish I had learned this earlier. But I have colleagues and friends that I've just watched, and they've always carried themselves in a way that I can't even explain. They've always just spoke in a way that we may not be able to explain. But when you see them, the image is that of someone who is confident, capable, and someone who's unstoppable.